Hello, everyone. Good morning or evening, wherever you are. So tonight, continue our series, "The Real People Equals Real Stories," with my business partner, Saidat from New York. So I'm glad that she is here with me, and this is the first time that we met, and she's going to share her story, how she became an online business and what's the story behind of her journey. Okay, so hello Saidat, how are you?
I'm good, Michelle. Thank you for having me. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you are watching this video, thank you and congratulations because today you're going to learn about our journey as an entrepreneur. Thank you, guys. And
Thank
if we
you.
can do it, you also can do it.
Yes, so would you like a little introduction about you, who really you are?
Okay, hi, guys. Yeah, my name is Saidat. I am a mom. I'm a mentor to busy parents who are looking for control over their time and extra income. I'm a mom to a set of twins. I'm an occupational therapy assistant, and I'm also a global business owner. Welcome, and it's nice meeting you guys.
Hi, that's nice. And I'm so grateful that you are here with me and sharing your story on how you get started in the business. And
Yeah. So,
hello, and to all of you who are watching us, stay tuned. We are going to know each other, say that, and her story and her journey. And maybe this will give you inspiration to do and start your business also. Okay, so my first question to her to say that is, what was life like before you joined the online business?
thank you, Michelle, for asking that question. My life was like, oh my God, I have a very busy life, right? Actually, as a therapist, I work with the early intervention and I move from
Mm-hmm.
house to house. So most of the
Wow.
time, I usually have to rush out of the house. I'll pack my breakfast, pack lunch, take my kids to the daycare for early drop off, and I'm not going to be back until afternoon. I mean, after afternoon, I'm going to come home. I'm still going to go back later in the day because I'm still going to have to wait for some parents to come back from work before I can work
Mm-hmm.
with their kids, right? Because I work with
Mm-hmm.
people who have special needs. Yes, so it's really a tough one because I find myself leaving my own kids at the daycare at the expense of caring for other children, right? So, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, parenting itself is a full-time job. And for me, I didn't even have just one baby, I have two. I have a set of twins. So, you know, caring for them over the night and having to go for busy job is really something that is telling on my own head as well. The sleepless
Mm-hmm.
nights, the depression, and a lot of things was just happening at the same time. It's so overwhelming. And I knew I really have to do something different. Yeah, so that was how I started this online business and I became an online business entrepreneur.
Wow. Wow. That's I feel you that because when I was doing a home to home jobs, when I was have a tutor, I need to go from one house to another house,
Out here.
and I have only the gap of like 20 minutes to
Yeah,
run from one house to another house. And the
yeah,
distance of the houses sometimes is really far.
I
So if
know.
I
Don't
don't
feeling.
drive, I do the commute, right? So it's sometimes I I arrive there late, and some parents are complaining, hey, late
Oh,
time.
I know the feelings. I know them.
So that's why it takes
Sometimes
me
you
like,
get to the house and the kid is either sleeping, that's not going to be section, and you don't get paid on that day.
yeah,
So I know
yeah,
those
yeah,
feelings. Yeah,
true,
those feelings.
true. So my another question is, I think I get when you, I think where is my questions now? It was running around. Okay, so why did you decide an online business?
Yeah. So just like I told you, for me, unlike every other parent, right, I didn't get to enjoy motherhood until after 15 years. So taking my kids to the daycare is something that have an heavy weight on me. You know, this is something I've been longing to have, and now that I have them, I couldn't even spend time with them. I have to take them to the daycare because bills will never wait. Bills keep coming in, diaper for two, clothing for two, feeding, you know, a lot of things, and I have to supplement family income as well. And before I
Mm-hmm.
had the kids, I was on bed rest. I couldn't even walk. and I don't have a backup plan, no plan B, and no extra income. So at 6 months, taking them to the daycare was something that had a heavy weight on me. So
Mm-hmm.
after about 7 months or 8 months, I saw somebody talking about how to become a stay-at-home mom, and that was when that had hit me so hard, and I knew I really have to change something, and that was why I
Mm-hmm.
signed up to become an entrepreneur.
Wow. Wow. That was really a great story. And you have that why, your
Yeah,
reason why you need another option to start an online business,
yeah.
right? So now, as you are the and now that you have in the online business, how does this really actually change uh, your life now for the long term?
Thank you, Michelle. That's a good question. You see, sometimes when people think about business, we only think about the income aspect alone. But to be
Mm-hmm.
honest with you, apart from the income aspect, which of course I have seen, I've also gained peace of mind. Before this business, I didn't even know what peace of mind looks like, right? Just like
Mm-hmm.
I told you, I'm going to rush out of the house. I'm going to pack my morning breakfast. I'm going to pack lunch. And at the same time, I'm not going to be able to eat any of them because
Yeah.
while you are still walking around trying to get schedule done for other kids, there's really no time for you to even take care of your own self. So I'm still going to come home with all my food. And you know, when you come home, you are already exhausted. There's stress in your body. You become nagging and stuff like that. I don't even have time for my own children as well. So that was actually why I started this business. And ever since I've started, look at me today, I'm home.
Mm-hmm.
Like before, I will be out there, right? I don't have to worry about my bills not being paid. Now I don't even have to think about sections being cancelled. I
Mm-hmm.
get to take my own schedule. I have control over my own life now. That is one of the most important things. Sometimes having an extra income or having a business is not only about the extra income. What about your peace of mind, your whole mental health, ability to be there for your own kids? So, see, those are the little things that some of us don't even think about. We think, oh, having a business just means having an extra income. That's not the only thing. All
Yeah.
about being there for the school runs. Today,
Mm-hmm.
I was able to go to my kids' school, and here I am today. I'm talking about my business with you. But I couldn't do that in the past because my income was tied to physical location. I have to be at work before I could be paid. So those
Mm-hmm.
are the little things that have changed for me. Now I have control over my time. And now I now don't work like as a full time. I get to work less and
Wow.
I work smarter.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Now you have more time with your
I have
children.
more time with my kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
And
don't have to
imagine
leave
that
them
for
out and
those,
stay at six
Mhm.
o'clock. I don't have to.
Yeah. Imagine that for if you are a parent, right? You're working so hard just to give something good for your children. But later on, you will realize that you
Yeah.
have lack of time to spend with your children, and you're looking that I know someone in our community, the ones that I share the story that when the kids was really small, they don't have enough time to spend with kids.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do? Leave the kids in the daycare, and the kids was growing up from the daycare without their parents because
Yeah.
parents are
And
working so
sometimes
hard.
as busy parents, we also get stuck on our job. So leaving our own kids, even when others are home already, so those
Hmm.
are the little things we should also consider as well.
Wow, imagine that. I love that. I love your story, and thank you so much for sharing it because I really appreciate those parents out there that are very, very hardworking
Yeah.
for for their family, for their children. So, one question: what was the biggest result now and change that happened since you are a online business?
Yeah. I'll talk about time freedom, which is the most important thing right now. And I get to spend time with my kids. I get to take them out and be with them without thinking about whether my bills are going to be paid or not. And now I actually am able to supplement family income, right? Yeah, because this business is not tied to physical location, it's automated. I don't have to worry about, oh, if I don't work today, I'm not going to be paid, right? Yeah, so those are the little things that have changed for me right now.
sorry, I know that when we started the business, we have something that we shift something. We transform a lot of things in our selves and in our the way that we manage our time also. And I really love that when you got into like controlling your time management with the business and the work. Sorry, and the work, and there's always you have learned something
Yeah,
in throughout our community, and when you become inspired with the people there sharing on how to control and manage your
time.
time
Yeah,
while doing your work,
yeah,
while doing your business, and the family, you know the balance between of it. And I
yeah,
think it's really great, especially for the parents who are there. They are doing the time management, and I think this business also one of the best
yeah.
opportunity for you, because you can do this business while doing your work and while you are with your family.
The flexibility is another thing. Yeah,
Yeah, so I know there's some people watching us. Would you like to give some advice for the people who are watching us?
yeah. Yeah. So to you guys watching us today, I just want to let you know that if we can do it, you also can do it. And to be honest with you, we deserve more. We
Hmm.
deserve more. You see, those overtime, those extra shifts, they are no longer needed. There's something better than our 9 to 5. You can take a leap of faith. If we can do it, I want to tell you today that we can do it. You see, this business is really so flexible. You don't have to quit your job. Let's teach you
Yeah.
how busy parents are building something for their family, generational wealth, without quitting. It is possible.
Mhm.
It is
Yeah.
possible, my sweethearts. You guys just come and give it a leap of faith. Come and test it out.
Yeah.
Come and see how we all started. You don't have to figure it out. No, you're not doing it all alone. We have the community for you. We have the support. So we have the structure. We have everything you need. And to be honest with you, our training is so simple that even people who have not been through school can do it. So you
Yeah.
have no excuse. And in our business community, our business meets you exactly where you are. So you don't need tech experience, you don't need any certification. In fact, you have no excuse not to be part of this business. If you are truly tired of waiting and watching others win, then come and check out this business opportunity. In our business, we have people who are 18 years, we have
Mhm.
grandmas, we have grandpas, we have people who have not even been through school, and you don't even need to speak English to do this business. You can speak your own language. So tell me,
Yeah.
what is your excuse and what is stopping you from checking it out? Let's talk about it. Is it fear? Is it skepticism? If you are thinking, oh, I'm not a social media post, you don't even need all of that. You don't need to have social media following to do this business. Everything is
Mhm.
well laid out in our community. And we have the support. Most business owners fail because they think, oh, they don't have the support. But we do have the support for you. And it's so amazing. You don't even have to reinvent the wheel. You are not doing
Mhm.
any guesswork. And that is the beauty of our online business.
Yeah, that's the beauty of our business.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
And to those of you who are there willing to do this business, you're not alone. Even though you're building this for your own,
Yeah,
but you are surrounded with like-minded people, as Saidat mentioned. So,
yeah,
I whatever status you are, even you are professional or with or without experience, you can do this business.
yeah.
Okay, so if you relate to Saidat's story and if you see this at Saidat page, the live, reach out to her and ask her more information about the business. And if you are here in my YouTube channel, reach out to me and or message me for more information, and I am here to help you. All right? So that's a very good share for everyone, and thank you so much, Saidat, for sharing your journey
Thank you, Michelle, for having me.
entrepreneur, and hope to connected with you inside the community also. So thank you everyone. Looking forward to see you in the next live. Bye for now. Bye,
Thank you,
Saida.
guys. Bye.